Hello, welcome back to My Boys Koi. I'm going to talk you through all of my plans today, so what I'm doing and how we're getting on. So could you please hit the like and please subscribe if you're not already. A lot of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed and it means the world to me. And the dog. Right, I'm going to snap you out and get into it. So this area here, I'm going to build like a little bit of a shed area, coming out about a foot wide. I'm going to come right up. I wanted to block in this greenhouse. It's obviously dangerous. This is panel glass, and as you can see, I've smashed quite a bit of it already. So I'm going to build just a little foot wide, and that's going to house all my treatments, my air pumps and stuff like that. It's going to come to about this high. So you can still see the top, and the sun can still get into the greenhouse as much as I hate it. So over here, oh, pigeon just shot out the tree. Over here, these are doing all right in here. Got some nice ones in there, some mixed varieties. I really want a few more Goshanki and a few more Chagois and Krashigoi and stuff like that, because I really like them varieties, but I know not everyone does. These are doing well in here, there's a few of them there. These are the Dainichi, Kahakus, Benigois and the Shiro Atsuri that Jack gave me from the Oaks. So they're looking good, and one of them, Kahaku in particular, and one of the Benigoi in particular, are just like phenomenal size compared to everything else. They've literally doubled. Over here at the back, right, it's been a little while and the pond still hasn't got anywhere, and the reason is pipe work. Pipe work's been an absolute nightmare. I glued everything in, got it full, and then I started leaking from the joints, so I've had to drain it all down. I'll be honest, I lost like nearly 10,000 litres of water, went straight into the farmer's field. He was in the field at the time. It was not good, and it won't happen again. To be honest, the field's that big, I don't think he'd noticed, but I felt really bad. So down here, as you can see, I have siliconed every joint as well as glued every joint. And then I let it dry and then siliconed again, so I don't think that's going to go anywhere. I got this nice and level now, so it's ready. Because before it was, I didn't realise again until, because I didn't check with the spirit level, but it was about an inch out. So when I filled it up, obviously you could tell the difference. But this time it drained down, got me level right, and that's done now. So what I'm going to do, let me spin. I'm going to dig out a bit more of this base. I've got me 4-inch bore valve here. Going to dig it out, get that all connected. All I'm waiting for now is the piece of pipe that reduces this to fit onto that. Then I'm going to scrape all this back and put a bit of a concrete base down when that's in. So this is a nice clean area. I'm going to dig out a little channel here for me waste, and I'm right down there. To be honest, I haven't done it so far because I'm not looking forward to it. Started it yesterday, just hitting clay and rock, so I stopped, but that's what I need to do. Get this channel out right the way down there. These vats on here, this wall, I had a subscriber say to me, stop messing around the wall and get everything else finished, and really I am going to take that advice. What my plan is to do with this is just to get something in to secure them sleepers so they don't move. I am going to move the vats. What my plan for the vats is, they'd look better over here. So I'm thinking about moving this vat and trying to build a structure right the way along. They're just over a metre each. So I have got 4 metres of space to come along this area here. I've started hacking back all the weeds and found more rubbish. I've done a tip run yesterday. I'm going to do another tip run today and try and get everything clear. Cutting back all the nettles and stuff, and then the vats are going to run along this. I don't think they'll be amazing to keep frying them. I think they really will do great. Mixed varieties, I can run them on separate systems, I can run them on one system. In the summer I can use them to self-fry, but for right now I think going on frying them will be amazing. Right, so let me show you this. So this, as you can see, I've built a wall. Now I've had to get me level. It was so off. It was 200mm out on this side, and well, it wasn't 200mm. Right, so this side I've had to bring this side up around 110mm to get the level right, because the ground slopes that way and also this way. Does that make sense? So it comes downhill towards me, and it also goes downhill towards the back. So I've had to bring that up to about 110mm, and then I've had to bring this up like 200mm to get that level. But this now is perfectly plumb. Well, say perfectly plumb, there's a couple of mil out. Oh, sorry, there's a couple of mil out, but they're thereabouts anyway. So that's that in. Right, today's plan is to get the rest of this block in around the back, shut it in the concrete where I can't put blocks, concrete in this bottom drain, and start to build my little shed on this side. That's what my plan is for today. Over here we've got all these sleepers. I couldn't take them apart. I got them big screws off you know who he is. Give me a load of big screws, 30cm screws. Amazing. When I put them in, great, but as you can see, when I took them out, they've absolutely destroyed the wood. I just couldn't get them out, so if the ones I cut out, I could cut out, but then the rest I had to snap out. Wasn't perfect, so I'm going to have to try and reuse all this wood. I really need to get these ponds built, but obviously with everything that's going on down the bottom, it's quite difficult to find the time to concentrate on these, but it does worry me them being this paddling pool long term because I don't trust it. So I am going to make this a bit of a priority, but I can't do nothing right away, so it is going to take a little bit longer than I'd like, but I'm going to get these own pond built very shortly. So you might have seen in one of my recent videos, I'm treating for trick in this pond, but I have the UV off obviously for treatment. I've decided to turn the UV back on. I'm going to do a scrape. I hate the water being that murky that I can't see to the bottom of the pond. I wouldn't know if one of the smaller fish had died and it was at the bottom, or you know, I wouldn't know what was going on, and I really don't like that. So I've turned the UV back on. I'm going to do a scrape, see how we're getting on with these. I have said I'm going to stick with the correct treatment, so I'm going to do that, but we'll see how these get on. The pergola for the roof, this is now going to be a completely different structure. So there's going to be a post on this side here, there's going to be a post on that side there, there's going to be a post right down behind the green vat, and this whole area here is going to have a temporary roof on it that I can take off, just a plastic sheeting roof, plastic corrugated, see-through plastic corrugated roof. The whole area is going to have one. So when you come down this path here, you're going to be undercover, you're going to walk in here undercover, you're going to get loads of free heat, and then I can block up the sides and block up the back and this side in winter and keep this really isolated, because this, obviously we're on a Welsh mountain, we're going to get bombarded with snow and cold. So I hope you've enjoyed this little snap through video, just trying to show you everything what I'm doing as fast as I can, because I know the videos get really long when I'm going like, I'm going to build this block here, I'm going to do this. So I thought I'll do this video, I'll show everyone what's going on as fast as I possibly can, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit that like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh yeah, I'll be at Jack's Reef Oasis Koi Farm tomorrow, Saturday. He's on open Saturday, Sunday. I'll be there Saturday, so come say hello if you're there. I'll see you tomorrow.